Hey everyone, once again we're here to look at a collector's edition, and we are looking at Diablo 3, and this is the collector's edition back sheet that actually came on the collector's edition. The reason I'm kind of holding that out because this was purchased at GameStop, and there was a launch event May 14th, starting at 8 p.m. and this was at the Irvine Spectrum, and this is a little map of the whole deal and everything. Anyways, if you bought it there, the developers were there, and you got them to sign your box, which is amazing. This is the coolest collector's edition I have anywhere. Blizzard has some of the best developers in the world working on their games, and here's some of the folks that have signed away here. One of the really cool signatures that I got that asked for in a specific place was Mr. Chris Metzen here. He didn't sign his first name, but that's fine. And there's signatures all over the sides from everybody, and I don't know if you can see it in the video, but there's some in silver ink and some in a gold ink. They use different pens, so very, very ultra cool. Well, let's get this thing started. If you guys got the StarCraft 2, it's kind of a similar type box. It's a really cool box how they designed it. The entire top lifts off. If I can kind of pan back here and you can see it. So instead of just a little bit of the top coming off of it, you know, this portion that would be on the top, the entire thing unearths here. And this piece right here, there's no way you can see this on video, but it's actually embossed. It sticks up off of the printing here, and it's really, really good quality. This has got to be one of the best ones that Blizzard's ever done. Anyways, we'll start going through some of the stuff here that's inside. Obviously, I opened this, and you had to take the plastic off of these to get the developers to sign it, and of course everybody was so excited we wanted to break inside and see what was going on. So first things first, you have a Diablo soundtrack, and this is pretty cool. It's a trifold here that opens up. There's some storyline here, and of course your soundtrack disc. We'll open this up here, and the graphics in Diablo are amazing. I've always been into the kind of evil works and whatnot, skulls and things like that. There's some great items included in this, all the artwork and everything, and these are some of the folks that worked in the producing the music and instruments they played and whatnot. So it's really, really cool. Giving credit to the folks that did some of the great music. If you haven't had a chance to play the game yet, I was lucky enough to play the beta, and it's a great game to begin with, so hope you'll enjoy it. This right here, we'll get to the skull here and the USB drive, but this is what you use to actually use Diablo 2, and it comes with 2 and the expansion on the USB drive, so it's pretty cool. It tells you how to set that up. And of course, as always, they have guest passes here. They give you 3 guest passes for Diablo, and they give you a World of Warcraft guest pass, which is pretty cool. And there is a behind-the-scenes collector DVDs, and I said DVDs because there's a couple of them, and I have not watched these yet. I need to take the time and check them out, but I'm sure there's a lot of great stuff in there. And there's some things in here as far as cinematics and all that kind of good stuff, who did what. Then, of course, you have your game DVD. And I actually had pre-downloaded this, so I've never used the DVD in here. I did use the collector's edition account number, obviously, but here's your game DVD. And inside the booklet, there is some great artwork once again. It's funny I turned the page to the Demon Hunter because that is the class that I'm leveling currently. And in the back here, of course, Blizzard's always good at doing artwork books. This book is very cool. The picture here doesn't do it justice, but it really looks old world. They have some great artwork in here. I mean, amazing. And you can see how they did it by acts and with the cinematics and everything. I'll just kind of thumb through here really quick so you can get an idea of some of the artwork that they've done. It's awesome. I mean, the concept art and where they got some of the ideas from. Everybody knows this guy right here. So anyhow, it's really cool. I remember 3 BlizzCons ago going and seeing the monk when they first unveiled that, and to see the pictures of the first ideas for it was really cool. So, and here we go. I'm going to have to do some trickery to get this thing open. They really make this thing tight. What's kind of cool, I don't know if you can see on the back here, there's actually a number. They number these things. So, and voila. Here's the box. It's a pretty hefty box, and they foam line everything. And this is a really hard foam here, which holds your USB drive. And the USB drive has Diablo 2 and the expansion on it. It doesn't have anything else on it. And here's the skull, and that fits right in there. Of course, mine's going to stay in the box, so I probably won't display this at all. So, there's people selling these on eBay, just the skulls by themselves, and if I was going to display it, I'd probably buy one off of there, because I really like to keep all my collector stuff in pristine condition. So, anyhow, there you have it. There's all the pieces and the paraphernalia for this. Like I say, I was really excited. This is an amazing, amazing collector's edition. It's just awesome to have all the people that worked on it, to actually be there, talk to them, chat with them. They asked us about the beta to find out, what we thought about it and everything. It was really great. I was very honored to be able to meet some of those folks, even though I have been to BlizzCon before and met some. So, anyways, here we are again, another one. I actually had a couple emails from some folks to see if I had any of the old WoW Collector's Editions, so I may go back through and do a couple of those, and then I may see if one of my good friends, Crowns out there, if he'll let me use his vanilla WoW Collector's Edition, and see if we can go back through that one and kind of unveil it here. So anyhow, everybody have a great day, and hope you enjoy playing Diablo 3.